because of you.
Never been this late.
Don't be this way, Suave. You the motherfucking people's champ.
Like I said, we gonna say
That's
we
what
need
they
a
say.
chance, Slade.
People's champ.
If you smell.
La.
I look in another bed.
It's cooking.
You need to open the bottle. Bitch, watch your mouth. What's good? It's your boy Lil F.
It's your boy Suave. Yeah.
It's the motherfucking straight.
No motherfucking chase
No
show.
motherfucking chase show. We definitely want to apologize for the delay, but we want to let y'all know.
We fuck with y'all, amigos.
And you know how we want to start it off with a straight shot?
With no motherfucking chase.
No motherfucking chase. I love you.
With that shot. Yeah, that was smooth.
I mean, you know, it was late to bottle.
Look, I gave him that.
That was chase. Now, with that shot, is it a light day or a dark night?
I'm gonna leave it to you today.
I mean, I really want to say that it's a
You don't
motherfucking.
pronounce this.
Well, damn, I'm gonna say it's a medium day
Loves the
with a
night.
motherfucking overflow of yesterday. If y'all know what that means I'm gonna start off sober, but I was drunk as shit last night, and I'll probably be hungover after one shot right now. I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Right now.
So it's kind of brown. You can say kind of brown.
Kind
Kinda
of brown.
Right
Kinda
now.
brown.
As
I
a
did too
day?
much. I did too much. No, in the middle of the day. Like
In the
maybe
middle
you
of
drunk
the
all
day,
day, but at the same time you can catch up from yesterday. You know how it is. Y'all never had that?
It's too technical.
Yeah.
See that there?
Let's pass it around. Did we
Yeah,
actually
well,
say
we
the name?
passed
Oh, we're
this
gonna say the name
around.
when it come
What's
back.
the name?
Oh, look, we're gonna say the name when it come back. Because I don't think they would believe when I say the name. When I say this motherfucker.
I don't think you're playing.
I don't think they will. I don't think they will.
Might not.
Look at the ass in the back while all my
Look at
amigos.
the ass on
While all my
the
amigos
screen.
pull up. Look at this
Fuck you
motherfucking
mean.
ass in the back. If you don't give it a little Lizzo,
Gotta give every camera view that
let them all know.
smack.
That's Lizzo. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Huh?
But with that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, wine, Gatorade, and salsa waters. If you got that motherfucking Cabo Wabo, no, literally, Cabo Wabo Reposado. God damn it, is it? It is Reposado. I said that. I didn't even know it. Cabo Wabo Reposado, pour up 2-0, because you know you like to get fucked up, oh.
But
And
what
we-
is authentic reposado? Let them know.
With the Gaba, the blue, the Euro Agave Azul tequila. So wait, it's an Azul tequila? Wait, is it
100%.
100%?
Agave neck.
You
So
gotta
it's the
have
Agave
Azul in
Azul plant, is what it is.
You gotta have a
So is that the blue one or the green? That's the blue.
Azul means blue.
Azul means blue. My apologies. I saw, but mind you, I also heard
If
Agave.
it's French, I wouldn't have been.
I thought the Azul,
Agave is the plant. Azul is that. It's
It's
like
the-
mezcal.
But I also heard
it's a different
reposado.
type of.
so that was just confused.
You're
That's
confusing
what got me-
yourself. You know the
Right.
difference in the reposado, the blanco, and the or they call it silver or the anejo
Mhm.
is the time frame.
Gotcha.
Has nothing to do with the plants.
Gotcha. And the time frame is what give it the color, the
Yes.
texture and the color. Gotcha. So I prefer the motherfucking
6 months old.
give it.
Six.
I don't like it too sweet.
That's 6
I
months.
don't like it too
Okay.
sweet.
3.
With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you motherfucking doing reposado like we doing, please get Nado. Fuck with me though.
Cabo Wabo.
Cabo
Wabo.
Wabo. Reposado.
Okay.
Cabo
You know what that's like
Cabo
before we.
Wabo.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay. Cabo Wabo.
Yeah.
She look at tongue.
Watch your mouth. Why you looking at my tongue? You grown ass
Nigga,
man.
sir, you're on camera.
I'm right here. Why are you here?
Before we really get into anything, I just want to do a quick recap of Cinquoro. Just
Cinquoro.
the next day. Anything?
Oh, the alcohol from last time.
Yeah.
Shit.
What was that like? Anything?
I don't fucking remember.
You don't remember?
I wouldn't work. I wouldn't work. I think that one time.
You were able to make it. That was
I
really
woke
good.
up.
All right.
Oh,
I'm just
you
saying.
had
I think
your
I got
shit?
like a 4. No, I was actually
I'm asking, man.
slight
No
headache.
judgment.
Yeah,
You had a
slight
headache.
headache. Slight
Gotta take what
headache.
BC.
It is a little sweet,
Yeah,
but
it was a little sweet.
Well, I was
Any ever like
what was
taste?
your rating?
I think overall we had a 4.75, but I might have gave
Yeah, 'cause I think
it.
everybody gave it a 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, I think I gave it a 4.5.
It was
Yeah.
the Jordan joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
And 5
Azul.
other NBA owners. You got like Jeannie Buss,
Yeah, I
who
mean,
owns the
but-
Lakers, and
Listen,
Celtics
you know,
owner Jordan.
that's the only one that he has. But I'm saying, was it like it was a zoo, right? I mean,
I don't remember.
Was it Reposado or was
it came in
Blanco?
somewhere behind us?
It was a nail.
It was a nail. It was a nail.
Yeah.
You already had the Blanco.
And you had a headache off the nail?
It's like,
I don't think. Did you get that? You don't remember?
I mean, I was awake.
It's like, I went to work. I was fine.
Yeah, I don't think I was. Yeah. Okay, so you don't get that. Okay.
I just want to start actually checking in.
That's what I'm saying. I was wondering. I'm like, damn, nigga, that was the top notch. You had a headache off the top notch. Shit. You might be having bougie. You just got a bougie. Shit.
Nah, I think you know what? That was that was my first time back. It's been a little while. I took a little. I wasn't. Yeah.
We're absent.
I gave that a 5. Yeah, I thought it was delicious.
It
was delicious. I gave it a 5. That was pretty good. So I just want to start making sure we check in on what it was like the previous week. Yeah, so start being mindful of your next days. But let's really get into what we need to talk about, and that's you. What you been up to, bro? I ain't seen
I've been
a while.
Up to shit for real. I've just been kicking it.
I know what you've been doing. Watching something.
Just been
kicking it and watching.
That was basic. Straight to
what you been watching?
I mean, Bad Batch episode 3 came out today with the Star Wars joint.
Oh, they're doing the weekly jumps. I didn't know they was cranking it.
I mean, it's like every 2 weeks for real. I mean, every week. They came with the first 2 episodes off the bat.
Oh, okay.
And then it's the 3rd episode. They just threw you at just to have it. Besides that, I ain't said nothing about this, but Rookie Feds for real. I've been watching Rookie Feds for real.
Rookie Feds?
Yeah, with Niecy Nash, Fed Rookies, whatever you want to call it.
I don't even know nothing about it.
Rookies, the Feds version.
Yeah, Rookie Feds.
So Rookie Feds.
So yeah, the same thing.
That's something confusing.
Yeah, that.
I say it back.
You know what I'm talking about, goddamn it. Cabo Wabo, goddamn it.
Cabo
Wabo.
Yeah, Rookie
Feds.
With Niecy Nash in that joint.
Who in there?
Niecy Nash.
Oh, I thought shit. I was about to say Snake in there.
Little Mama.
Okay. Oh, the older one.
Yeah.
See, I would have preferred Stacey.
I forgot who else was in there. I know my boy off of Ozark, Navarro. He's in that joint.
Oh,
he the
boss.
boss.
Okay.
I forget the black dude name, but he was a dude off of Good Girls. The cop that got shot.
The cop husband from Good Girls?
The cop that got shot.
Okay.
The one that got set up. The bald head, tall nigga. Faison's brother or cousin, because they both like the last name Faison.
All the time, shout out to
the ass in the back.
And shout out to Give me some.
Besides that, I've been watching there's a new show out. The new show out on the anime side of the game. It's called Wild Card or some shit like that. Basically, a deck of 52 playing cards, maybe 53 or 4, because I don't know if they got jokers in them. But at least 52.
How many is that? 54 with jokers.
Okay. Yeah. But that deck of cards got spread across and has magical powers. If you activate the card, it might activate something. One card they showed in the first episode was good luck. The other card was showing you get a Ruger pistol. The other card, you come back to life because dude got shot in the head and he was able to survive that shit. So it's like a healing card.
Yeah.
And the other dude, he was able to turn whatever he touched into marbles. So he was blowing niggas' heads up with marbles and then eating the marbles. So I guess it was edible for him. Or he just had a fetish.
You turn niggas into gumballs.
But he could also pluck the marble like a bullet action too. So everything he touched.
Oh, damn.
Was marbles. He grabbed a box. Like, imagine if I just threw all this. I grabbed it, threw it at you. It turned into marbles, and all y'all be dead right now. And I threw it at you and shit.
I got an insurance policy on that.
So that's what the joint was. It was hitting on that.
Damn.
Yeah. It's called Wild Card. It's on Crunchyroll. They got one episode out. Next week, hopefully, the second episode come out.
That shit like you know how you in church. They got the motherfucker.
The Oregon Jones, yeah.
My bad. That's that shit.
Knock all this shit off.
Why would you do that?
It's already leaning.
It's only leaning because of that top right
No,
now.
it's leaning.
I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about it. Oh, he hit it. You fucker.
Yeah.
I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
It's that episode.
It'll be
You
right
don't have
next
to
to
help it.
Yeah.
Another time.
What
you been watching? Go ahead.
Yeah,
it does have that kind of vibe.
So whole time, little happy motherfucking watching BMF. Don't motherfucking bullshit me. BMF just fire right now. Especially because of the fact is we just had a big ass major fight in DC at the motherfucking the Capital One Arena, and it actually was showing how when they had fights, who was the main motherfuckers that went to fights. He was talking about, I don't go to a motherfucking fight, nigga, I don't want to do that. Actually showed him and actually shouted out Rafe, all the niggas from out DC and that whatever. Everybody's like, there's them over there, there's them over there. Like if you had money, you bought that life, you showed up at the fight. And actually, I want to let I want to shout out to a lot of my OGs. They actually went to the motherfucker with some furs on their back. I'm like, damn, cuz y'all just took it back. They ain't give a fuck. I heard that the OGs was overdressed and the ladies was underdressed. I heard they was in that motherfucker trying to get them some motherfucking ballers. Like it was motherfucking, what's it called? All-Star Weekend or motherfucking what's
that was that All-Star Weekend,
All-Star Weekend, but what's football? When you go to motherfucking
the Pro Bowl
weekend, Pro Bowl weekend in Hawaii or whatever that. Like they was out, they told me that they was out there doing it. So I definitely want to shout out DC. I heard they had Philly, DC, motherfucking Baltimore. Everybody was in that motherfucker. I don't know if you know, but Philly and Baltimore and DC are the top tier when it comes to chaos. You know what I'm saying? Philly got their own motherfucking police department and their football stadium. Motherfucking Baltimore is Baltimore. I don't even know if you want to, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Baltimore, so don't get it twisted. That's why I know. And the city is the city. They motherfucking had niggas all up and down 7th Street. I heard they busting every window that was visible. They motherfucking ran through every car.
What season is BMF on? Who? What season is BMF on?
So it's on the second season. The first episode just aired Friday, the night before the motherfucking the fight. The fight was on Saturday. So like I said, on Saturday, they said every motherfucking car that was lined up outside, they ran through that like nigga. DC showed out. It's actually sad, right? Because they probably won't ever visit DC again. Or if they do, they're gonna park their car inside the garage.
Never gonna.
But I mean, that's DC for you. You can get rich,
like you said, everybody,
or get fucking got, and that's literally what it was that night. You had niggas out. Well, like I said, you had some meek niggas out there. You had some niggas out there just shining. Her little baby, motherfucking Boosie, fucking Meek Mills, motherfucking. Like I said, you had everybody. Yeah. So if you had these niggas out there, imagine they managers and producers and promoters all was popped outside the motherfucker. So they was running through all this shit.
I got a word to the wise and a test from personal experience. If you got the bread, pay that $20.
Go park inside. I don't give a fuck what city you in. I don't give a fuck what city you in.
I don't give a fuck how protected.
Because there's always niggas on the prowl.
Yes, sir. It just take a couple girls to distract them, or a couple, rah happening, or somebody taking away.
You going into the venue.
Like I said,
we know you going into the venue.
You gotta
we saw you walk into the venue.
Because I promise you, I lost a backpack, and that was worth so much. I lost 2 backpacks.
Oh, you just going to them events?
No, I just
and some liquor.
Okay, you parked on the street. I just be going rather than parking inside a motherfucker.
Enough said.
Venue.
Yeah, I got a 9.
All right, so like I said, I've been watching motherfucking.
Don't be cheap.
Well, wait,
I'm $20.
All right, so I've been watching motherfucking BMF, and then like I said, I also watched the fight this Saturday. So besides that, I also watched my motherfucking Commanders bust up on the motherfucking Cowboys. We don't want to talk about that. I was up in that sweet life. We don't want to talk about that. It's over because my Commanders aren't going anywhere. And hopefully Tom Brady did to y'all what they did to us when motherfucking Heineke went against them a couple years ago. Hopefully he bust your ass and you throw 2 interceptions like you did last game. Anyways, we're not there. All I want to say,
Did you watch the Georgia game?
No, I didn't watch
Nigga.
college. I did not watch college. Unfortunately,
Somebody like
I just heard about it.
somebody
That's
pressed
all
me.
it took.
65.
So you want to? Okay, let's talk about it.
Somebody
Talk about
pressed me out for a bet for that.
65
I don't
to
even be
7?
watching college like that. 65 to 7.
Too. Not in Florida.
TS.
Oh, okay.
TSU.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I thought you were the Gators
TCU.
against the Bulldogs. That's all I was about to say. Florida is.
Remember they played, they
I
scored
know
the
you
very first quarter thinking they was hot shit and they did a good touchdown.
Never happened
And
again.
after that got their ass.
It was a wrap. All right, so
TCU.
man,
Yeah,
we talked about everything we watched. It's shot o'clock now, correct?
No, I want to know what
What
you
you
been
mean,
bumping.
You gotta tell us what you've been
Just
listening
because
to.
you was
nigga.
rapping don't mean time was
If you
really
want to talk, let me go
passing
first.
correct.
All right, let me go drop it out. So mind you, I was listening to
7-Eleven ass.
all. That's
Himself.
unnecessary. I wish I was, because mind you, my shit y'all like on the play. I'm gonna let y'all hear that next week. I've been listening to motherfucking Ja Rule, all the old school Murder Inc. shit, a lot of 2000, like early 2000s. Heard they coming back with a 8 Mile joint. So I've been trying to catch up on all my old school shit. That's all I've been listening to all week. How about you, Swat?
That 8 Mile
I
joint.
listen to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna elaborate. I listened to Big Boy's interview earlier, and Big
Okay.
Boy 50 Cent was talking about how he was bringing 8 Mile. M is cool with it. He knows it's coming to the table, but just talking about how work with what you want to work with. You ain't gotta take all the money, but you can always put up your own money and make more money than working with the company that's gonna take away.
Unless you have to.
But that 50
But
Cent though,
what is he
bringing
doing
8 Mile.
with 8 Mile?
So it's a story that he had, just like he doing Murder is the case, that Snoop Dogg story as well.
Oh, so like
Yeah,
a little
he's on a
documentary about.
series.
Okay, that's
So
hard.
the
Okay,
issue,
that's
the
hard.
issue
That's
is
hard.
right now, his production where he want to actually have it at. Like, I think he's shooting it, so it's not that part of production, but it's like, Stars he's trying to go somewhere else besides
Do his own
Stars.
little-
Stars
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to play like they're not the most reputable people, but he spit a quote saying that, statistics shows that the most viewed shows is like African American Latino shows. So
Okay.
he said Stars crazy, they let them go, and I think they are, because ain't nobody, like he was saying in the interview, people went to get a Star subscription. They didn't go to get the umbrella and have Stars in their package. They actually went and bought Stars.
Niggas wouldn't have got a Zeus subscription for fucking
They got a Zeus subscription for that baddie
Niggas got
stuff or something.
subscriptions for shit, but I get you though.
You pay like $200 in subscription, but he's saying they
I
came
got
to
it.
Stars
I got
and
it.
made it happen. They can make it happen.
I understood it.
It's
But
like,
please explain
it's a day,
to the audience.
the 50 Cent a Dave Chappelle story to me.
Please explain to the audience.
Oh, we good. It's about shot o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you don't want niggas to talk.
Don't worry about that. With that being said,
I mean, y'all said what y'all listen to, right?
With that being said, amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, yourself some water. If you on that motherfucking Cabo Wabo, like some real niggas, please get 2 because you like that reposado. Shit, it is a Cabo Wabo reposado. I got a
Cabo Wabo.
reposado.
Oh. Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, it had
Cabo
that-
Wabo reposado tastes like the 818. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
First time it was
We
nice, so
talking
that
about
time I felt like it had bite to it.
You gave your bite because it was warming up. What an ice bucket? Give me an ice bucket. You never brought it out?
We no
That's cool.
order. We don't
Order
filter no
filter.
more.
We ain't doing the filter no more.
One day. Well,
Whose job is it?
Whole time I ain't really tripping.
we'll get back to that.
Why is the filter my job?
This nigga never carries nothing downstairs.
I literally carried a lot downstairs.
Y'all.
I carried myself down this motherfucker.
He's a big ass motherfucker.
And a couple other things. What's up? What we on, D?
His stomach.
What we on, KK?
you
Why
in,
do
you
you
in.
keep coming for my weight? Yes, I am oversized, but your girlfriend loves it. So why do you keep
Not
coming
your
for
girl.
Jesus.
today?
Not your girl
Sir,
loves
please
it.
today.
Right.
Please today, sir.
You stupid. I just want to get in celebrities' business and shit.
Don't, because this is
Why
all
not?
Kim's. Don't do that. This is all
Wow.
celebs.
I'm trying to get in celebs' business
She
real
love
quick.
this sex.
Kardashian is
Oh.
looking for a nigga.
That's all you.
Was that he came for me first? Did he not?
Kardashian looking for a nigga.
All right,
I mean,
well,
I'm
Um,
gonna blame you a little later.
you thought it was. Can we talk?
You thought it was.
Can we talk?
Y'all heard
What?
that Mariah Carey wants to pull up?
Wait,
Mariah Carey
wanted
wants
what?
full custody of the twins from Nick out of like
Out of 50 million he has.
yeah.
She says he's not spending enough time with her.
Well, if she put them all in that
To
group,
me,
I feel like you gonna piss her
She was
off.
like, he can't just come in and out
But
their
he
lives.
he cannot have full-time jobs. Okay, Nick needs to be a full-time dad. Everyone gets thrown in that pool, and he just takes care
I
of
feel
the
like
pool.
Mariah Carey's retired, so she needs something for herself.
Retiring.
She needs
That
something to
bitch
do.
been retired.
She's
You
like
say that till she comes out of nowhere with the bad voice or the good
No.
voice, whichever.
she's retired.
She the
She
good voice.
just-
Nigga, when would that happen?
She's retired. She's just in retirement mode right now because she has to come out every year for the Christmas song.
Wow.
And now she's in that, and she's like, I need something to do. I need something to do.
The low.
You
The
go
low,
ahead.
yeah, the
You're
low.
retired.
I mean,
Did she
she'll
bury
do
Billy
next
next
year.
When you go to
Yeah.
Walmart,
Who-
and get fucking
She's
green
not gonna
and
care
you
about
singing
your
Will
line
Ferrell.
then next Christmas. After
Or
that,
she
she's
just
gonna
need to
come
fall
back like,
in
you
love
know
with
what?
the little pool
Give me
boy.
my kids.
Get her little groove back and call it a day. Why is she playing games?
Do you think he has too many?
Tell her to drink some Cabo Wabo
Well, I mean, he
and fuck
admitted,
with the goddamn Migo
Cabo
that's
Wabo.
in her
Cabo
fucking
Wabo.
poolo. And she be good to go.
Cabo Wabo.
Drink
But-
some Cabo Wabo, fuck with the Migo that's cleaning her
But
shit.
nah,
She
Nick
good to go.
admitted that.
Nick Minaj.
He did say he.
He
Oh,
said,
Nick.
Nick admitted that
You
he's
still
having a
getting
tough
Mariah.
time trying to go at all of them at the same time.
So-
I mean, that's something that you
What you
choose
mean?
to
Over the
spread
kids?
around if
Over
you don't
the
have your
fat-
own
over the
little
girl?
community of the
The
school.
kids.
You talking about the kids?
He don't gotta worry about the bitches.
Bro, he just needs to open
The
up
girls
his own
don't.
Them bitches
give a
ain't
fuck.
tripping.
He literally needs to open up his own school.
The girls will say something.
If Kanye West can do it, he can open up his own
but
whole
that
school.
doesn't mean that they
for
all
his
gonna
own
come and
kids.
move. He would've
Yes,
did it
they
already.
are. You got a
The
choice.
twins getting kind of old. They
And
probably
wait,
in
wait. How far are these
self-sufficient.
bitches? Like they're not all in the same city? In New York.
Mariah
You got
can do
some
whatever
over
she
here
want.
with it. Okay, cool. So you open one up in the middle of the joint. Open up a goddamn school in the middle of it.
Nigga,
All my
you
kids
gonna
come
the
DC?
zoning alone is
You
about
want
to
to
be.
see one?
No, I'm gonna send
You
my
moving to
child.
DC?
If it's Nick
If you're
Cannon,
a child,
it's
are
Nick.
you moving
and
to DC?
my name is Lil
You
Hef.
want to move
Watch
to
your
DC?
mouth.
My bad.
I'm
Lil
a semi-
Hef want to move to DC.
If I fuck Nick Cannon, which I wouldn't, pause. If I did, and I had his child, I know it comes with certain circumstances. So yes, let's move. I don't gotta work. Do I gotta work? Nick, you got me right.
$3
Okay,
billion.
bet. What you mean? I feel like he's gonna put me up.
$3 billion.
I feel like he's
Fuck
gonna
Nick
put me
Cannon.
up, or he's gonna at least let me live in the school that he built. Like, give me a room in the basement.
Let me live in the school.
Let me be with
that
my
you built.
daughter or your child.
The
Whatever.
education suites.
Like,
Let me live in them.
come on, this is Nick Cannon. He's kind of America's
What is
motherfucking.
he? Yeah.
He
The
is
middle-aged
kind of America's
man.
sweetheart.
America's middle-aged man.
Yeah, he's kind of like the
America's rascal. He's an old rascal.
What has he done? Like let's think
Isn't he
about
a
it.
scamp? They're
What
like,
has he
whatever.
done wrong?
Who said he did anything wrong?
That's my point. But what is everyone else that everyone love? Even now, Justin
Yeah,
Bieber
he
got
might be
the little
good because
nigga
Will done
thing
slapped
out.
somebody.
Justin Bieber called.
So-
Did you see?
Eddie Murphy making jokes about Will Slap.
We're not talking about Murphy. He's old. Like I said, now
He's
Who is
cemented.
Current.
the face.
He's
He's
Current.
cemented. I feel you. Nick is just.
Nick is everywhere. Is he not?
Middle-aged grown
Terry
man.
Spears can't even be more places than motherfucking Nick.
Terry
Crews.
Crews, you know, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Eric
man.
Spears wish
I
he could
didn't
go
know.
anywhere.
Terry Crews.
And
You
anytime,
literally
I've
said his
never
name,
heard the
so you knew exactly who I
combination.
meant because you
Could
said
have
his
been
name.
Eric Spears.
I hate that when niggas say I don't know you meant, but you said
You
his
said
name
Eric Spears.
before I even said anything.
I
And
could have been wrong.
I said Terry
Could've been
Spears,
wrong.
and you corrected me before I said anything else.
Eric
Correct.
Spears is his name.
Bitch, I didn't say Harry. I
Do you
said
think
Terry.
she's trying to be
And
petty
you
at
knew what I
all?
was talking about.
I could have been wrong.
I dislike this guy, but you knew you was right. But anyways, motherfucker,
admitted it.
Trying to be
he
petty
is
or
everywhere that Terry Crews is not. Okay, so that means he is.
I don't think they're in the same lane, but I feel you.
You don't think so?
Not at all.
Why not? They both built. I'm sorry. What do you think? Why do you think they're in the same lane?
They don't do any of the same things except
They're both hosted.
comedy stuff.
Terry
Both-
Crews
wait,
hosted
wait.
like once
That
or
is
twice.
literally the thing. He does the American Greatest American.
He
What is
be
it?
popping up with all the
It's
hosting
literally
here and
America's
there.
Greatest-
He's like a show up.
What is that? Is an actual show. That we
Sitcom
watch.
was
America's
Nick Cannon
Greatest
on
Talent
for
or
real.
whatever it is.
what
Was-
sitcom was
was-
Nick Cannon
I'm
on?
telling. Oh wait,
Sitcom was Nick Cannon on.
I don't know. I really don't give a fuck.
I don't think
That's
he was
the
on
point.
one. And
So
Terry
what
Crews
sitcom
will do
was Terry
sitcom.
Crews on?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Well, I didn't get that
For
one. I
8
got
seasons.
Longest
a
Yard.
bunch of shit.
I didn't
Yeah.
see Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I watched Longest Yard.
Terry Crews
And
is
I'm pretty
not. What movie has he starred
I
in as
just
top
said
billing?
motherfucking Longest Yard.
As top billing. No, I love that's a great one, but as top billing. Nick Cannon.
Motherfucking white girls.
Top
Oh,
billing.
He's not top billing.
White girls.
He's a
What's
female.
up?
I'm talking.
He's a
He
What
was
Nick
a
was?
major
What
nigga
was?
there.
Yeah.
If they come up with two, I
We
bet he
barely
was in
knew
there.
him like that.
Screen time.
What?
His screen
No.
time is
Terry-
He was all through that. movie.
Okay, pay attention. Pay
I'm
attention to what I'm
talking
saying.
about him.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you want to talk,
What I'm
then
saying
I'll
is,
that was your question.
yes, he was all through that movie.
Correct.
But he
What's
was,
the
and he wasn't
Longest
like,
Yard as well. He was in all through
and
both.
those helped him become known.
Okay.
But when was he what Nick Cannon was for
Friday
Drumline?
after next.
When was he what Nick Cannon was for
Friday after
Drumline?
next. Friday after next.
No.
When was
That
he
was his
what
main
Nick
drum-
Cannon was
Oh,
for
he was Terry
Drumline?
Crews. I just told you.
What was Nick Cannon
He
in
was-
Drumline?
no,
What was
no.
Nick Cannon in Drumline?
Nick Cannon in Drumline
Main
was the
character.
main
The main character.
I
When
got
was
you.
Terry Crews
You
the
ask-
main
why you asking me
character,
was he
bro?
main character?
Yeah,
I get you. I got you.
that's what I'm asking.
And
That's
mind
why
you, the
they're
main
different.
character, he was on motherfucking what's that little Amazon joint I just watched? He's in there,
In a
motherfucking.
movie with top bill. Okay.
It doesn't
I
matter.
mean, maybe
If
something.
he wasn't a major character, he was a major character.
I
in a
just
lot
don't
of
think they're
movies,
in the same
such
category.
as goddamn fucking Friday After Next. Come on now.
I don't think Terry
He
Crews.
was-
I don't
what?
think Terry Crews is as corny as Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon really never was a major
Nick
character in
Cannon,
anything
How you
ever.
doing?
For real, he wasn't really a major. Even in the major characters that he wasn't a major character.
Nick Cannon has starred in movies as the main
The
character.
Gigolo, like I mean, which one? You talk about the little movies of Geek and what was the girl name?
Underclassmen, Love Don't Cost a
Yeah,
Thing.
I
Sure.
love Don't Cost a Thing. That's what I'm talking
But
about.
either way,
Steve Harvey was a more character in that one.
more
I watched it
character.
for him
You're not
And
understanding
the girl.
who
Who's
the
the
main,
girl name?
who's on the cover.
I watched it for her.
When was Terry
and him
Crews on the
over
cover
Nick
of a
Cannon.
movie?
He was never a major character. Even when he was a major character, he wasn't. Like we watched it for other people besides him. Once again,
I
he
mean,
was in that
that's-
Gigolo.
you're saying
We
anything.
did it for motherfucking
You're saying
E2K.
anything at this
Nobody
point.
gave a fuck about Nick Cannon.
That's anything.
Even in the Wild and
I
Out,
don't care about
I
Nick
watched
Cannon.
it for
But
everyone
him and
in
Terry
Wild and Out
Crews,
besides
Terry Crews
him.
has never starred in the movie
No,
as the
I
main
watched it
character,
for
and
Terry
Nick
Crews,
Cannon
such
has.
as Grown-Ups too. I
That's
watched it
what
just
I'm
for Terry
saying.
Crews.
All I'm
I
saying
wanted to
is,
see what Terry Crews did in Grown-Ups too. I watched that just for him. I didn't watch Adam Sandler. I didn't watch anybody else. I literally watched Terry Crews and Grown-Ups. That was me
Okay,
personally.
but
So I get you.
the question is
What's
not do you like him, who you like more, what you're into,
It's
who matters to
I
you.
get you.
The
That was
question
personal
is,
jam.
when they
You
pay a
came
person
for
that's
Terry
the main,
Crews.
no, I didn't
And
come
I
for Terry
feel
Crews.
like
I'm coming
he's
for
that
Nick
nigga.
Cannon because he's not on
He's
Terry
trash.
Crews' level. That's the
No,
point
that's
I was
not what
making.
You were saying. You were saying the exact opposite. But
No,
okay.
that's not the point I was making.
All right. Well, we made the point.
Terry Crews is not on Nick Cannon's level in terms of top billing. Nick Cannon is not as funny as Terry Crews or as interesting.
I think they both the same. Terry Crews.
I think Nick Cannon's a corny man,
And
but
Terry
he's a cool
Crews is
guy.
kinda
I
corny
fuck with
funny.
him, but
They both kind of.
Terry Crews cannot be corny and still be funny. Nick Cannon will always be
If he
corny at
pops-
all the times.
You think so?
Like,
He's
yeah,
been wilding out, Jeff. He's been doing some things in Wild
he's
Out.
been
Okay.
there.
I'm sorry. Well, let's introduce.
He's doing it for
We on
20
live.
years.
We're coming through. What's up, producer?
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Little late.
Little
late.
We
Wow,
were
welcome
a
to the
little
show.
late to do the show. We were. Everything is everything. Tell us about yourself. Tell us who you are.
Okay, so my name is Tommi Tsunami. I'm an artist.
Tommi
I
Tsunami.
make hip hop, rap music, a little bit of R&B. I have some alternative tracks. I do a little bit of singing, but mostly rap. And I've been doing it for 2 years now. It's gonna be 3 in the fall. So this year is really important to me.
Okay.
Third time's the charm.
Can I call you Tsunami?
Yeah.
I love Tsunami.
That's cool.
I really feel like you about to like take over him. Like the Tsunami. You know what I'm saying? Like that
That's
ass behind you.
with
Have you seen that ass behind you? Can you
There's
shout out
ass
the
behind you.
ass?
Please
'Cause
shout
it's
it out.
Tsunami
Please and
in
thank
right
you.
now.
That's a tsunami.
So go ahead, shout out the ass in the back, Tsunami.
Shout out to his ass.
Ass in the
Shout
back.
out.
That ass is permanent. This is us. You know what I'm saying?
It was the first thing I noticed when I looked.
Right?
Looked at your
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Give me some.
I was like, is this a custom?
Yes. This is Tsunami.
It's
That's
kind
what
of
it's
like y'all's version of like the portrait in Belly.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. When was Doctor was it black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was sexy.
Yeah,
that was the
Black
whole
and
out.
white.
It
Black
was like
and white
it was like pop, 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 pop. Oh, I love that. And then mind you, when we was talking about what was the girl on Belly? She had some lips. She had lips.
Yeah.
Even she came out of the shower.
Now what is Keisha doing?
That's what Tsunami reminds me of Keisha.
Really?
Yes, with that dark. Ooh,
all glossed
that
up with the
melanin.
motherfucker.
Look at you, your lips. I really
And
feel
she
like
beat Method Man up. Bro, she a G.
Yeah,
she go out.
She
go out.
That's what you do.
I mean, girls beating up Method Man.
Not me.
They might have gave it up to him like, oh, just.
But that was early Method Man. That wasn't Method Man now.
That's
He
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he done hit the
Keisha might do that L. Like, fuck
What you
it.
think?
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah. I think so. Method Man probably 52.
About 52. No, you're probably.
Yeah.
You're like
Is
48.
he though?
G's.
No.
Yeah,
No.
47.
47.
Yeah,
That's what
Goddamn,
47.
Shout out to Vine.
Is he though? Is he 47?
I got
Like,
you.
nigga, yeah, we the same age.
I got you.
Yeah. That's crazy.
51.
50.
That
Actually,
makes
that
sense.
makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, too cool.
No, I literally said 50.
You
I
just
said
realized
Pisces, everybody beating that nigga ass. He a Pisces.
Is he though? You think they got like a little sim? But I feel like, did y'all watch the Best Man, the new joint?
The best man.
And he got like real fed up, and he went to like kickboxing and all that.
Yeah.
You know the weak one. What's the weak
Yeah,
one?
merch.
That fell in love with the stripper.
Yeah, merch.
You know,
Yeah.
so of course she was over with. You know, how
Wait,
strippers-
he's not weak.
he was weak because he fell in love with the stripper. She was using him.
She was
Well, no, the stripper
Okay,
didn't do
so
him
crazy-
dirty. No,
so the
no,
crazy
no.
thing is, y'all gotta
First
watch.
He was fucking with
Y'all
Melissa.
gotta watch
No,
this actual
Yes.
new
it was
joint.
the Spanish joint was fucking. I watched the new
I
joint.
get you.
The Spanish
Are
joint
you
was fucking.
watching the new joint?
I already finished that.
He
Okay,
doesn't
so
like
cool.
in the new
So,
joint.
so the thing is that she was like not even paying attention to him. She was so worried about her own thing.
That was. Oh
She
yeah.
didn't even know
Now.
he was big. He came in with a whole black eye and some old shit.
Yeah, he had some shit
The
he was
first
dealing
time.
with.
He
Yeah.
came with a whole black eye and was able to hide it before she ever found out.
She was
before-
assaulted by her professor and hiding it
Okay,
before he
I'm
found
just
out.
saying.
I mean,
she didn't notice.
we giving
She
away the
noticed.
show.
She never had a career the way that he did. So
You
when
right.
So when she finally got into that space,
She
it's an
forgot
adjust-
about her man.
No, she had to make an
She didn't
adjustment.
even notice he came in with a whole black eye.
She had to make an adjustment.
Couple black eyes.
They
She
both
didn't
had a
notice.
rough day.
It was a
at
whole
that
other
point.
week.
They did.
I get it. No, don't get me
It's
wrong.
just not one sided.
It's not.
It was
it's not.
real.
Especially when you come with this teeth. God damn, you so girl, stop shining on me like this. Shit, I can't even.
Yeah,
I thought the
juicer.
lights was there. I see you. Good girl. My bad. Come on. Let's go.
Speaking of, I guess, music or musicians.
I know. I can't look at the teeth. I got to look at it.
Yes.
Straight ahead.
Y'all know Corday.
Did I miss the shots portion?
Oh, there will be a shot portion.
Yes.
You know what? Y'all want to take one now just as a
Can
hello?
we do that? It's shot
We
o'clock. It's
can do
shot
that. We
o'clock.
can have a little
With
fun.
that being
Then you
said,
a little unorthodox tonight. Let's have some fun. With that being said,
all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you got that motherfucking reposado like we got, you better pour up two because you know we like to get naughty. Let's fuck up. You hear me?
Cabo Wabo.
Cabo
There
Wabo.
we go.
Oh,
Cabo
well,
Wabo.
hold up.
Cabo
Let me get on
Wabo.
that.
My bad. Shout out
It's
to
all
the producer in the
good.
back.
Cabo-
Got
oh,
his.
shit. You gotta wait.
Shout out our amigos in the
At
back.
this point, we take our little shots of water.
What? That sounds like a chase.
Oh wait,
It's really called Cabo Wabo.
Yeah, where
Oh, she
you
got the
get
name
ready.
of the show. Let's go.
A lot.
To the
All
straight
amigos
no
out
chase,
there.
all the amigos in the back. So I guess, you know, the Tsunami. Shout out to Tsunami in the back.
I love Tsunami already. She's my best friend. And I already saw her on Instagram. I ain't seen it.
You ain't even seen
I
it.
ain't even touched my phone.
You
I
ain't
already
even know.
follow.
Y'all know Corday, right?
Already follow.
The rapper.
Corday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
not. Why? He's not.
Not
without-
YBN no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, he's not.
He's
They
by
shut that
himself.
down, but
He's not little.
they still
Corday
cool.
no more. He's not Corday.
he's
So we
not
will
Corday.
talk
No
about
long
this.
little.
We gotta
He
talk
grew
about
up.
it. Okay.
Because you know his girl.
Let's talk about it.
You know his girl.
Naomi
Naomi Osaka.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard she's pregnant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard
like
that.
the open
That's
like in
what
a
we
week
gotta
or something.
think.
It's 8 open or
Shout out
something.
to my amigo. Shout out to my amigo. He like, look, we like.
I think there's something soon. She
I mean,
hasn't
yeah,
been. People
baby.
are wondering why
Shout
she
him out.
hasn't been
If
training.
it's not, I feel bad for him.
Okay, so that's what's up. He got her pregnant. This is cool.
Okay.
I was looking on social media and people are like, "Oh, that's what's up. She's pregnant. I hope he marries her." What do you think about that? Should he just marry her? Are they planned? They've been dating since 2019.
I mean, personally speaking, I don't even know how to impose my interaction or opinion on it. But I would just say that
it's what everyone does.
I hope they can work out with their children for their family.
I mean, if it's his, so you want to
it's 100%.
Should he?
They're not concerned about whether it's his or not.
The question was, should he marry?
I don't know if a baby is like the deciding factor.
That's not in question. That's not in question whether it's his or not.
Millennial, we're not in the 80s no more. If someone's a child, I don't gotta marry you. My apologies.
It's not like that. I wouldn't say.
Why so comfortable nutting in him then? But go on.
What you said?
I'm talking to him. Go on.
I wouldn't say my attitude is like that. It's just that staying with somebody or getting married for the sake of the children is not really helping long term, and it does more damage. So if you want to be married to somebody, let it be because you want to be married to them, not because you feel like your circumstances make you feel trapped.
Don't trap them in there. Even if you only trapped them for 18 years, you don't want to just
that's
suck
not trap. Yeah,
like
that's not trap.
That's my grandfather said. He said, "Niggas suck it up.
Knock it up for 18.
Suck it up." And wife
get married for a long time. I'd rather get married shorter time and deal with it than
don't do that.
You married for 20, 30
I'm
years.
talking about that was a.
Hopefully my child will go to college. Hopefully he or she.
I come to my parents' house. They can separate at the 40 fucking height.
But hopefully he or she don't go to college.
What do you think about? Hopefully,
like she said, don't get married all that.
Nah, I don't really
don't have kids at all. Then
so at this point,
I don't know about that. We gotta procreate.
You have to.
No, I mean, I'm gonna throw it out there. Look,
illegitimate.
This is my thing.
Well, then
have one family,
but you can't speak.
Have one illegitimate. This is my
have
thing.
one family. Have a hella kids.
Hold on.
I see what you're doing.
Let me finish.
No, yeah, fuck around.
Have one family. That means you give you all the one woman, you give you all the one set of children. If you can sacrifice, you can satisfy both that women and your children, and you all living good, and you got a little bit of extra money. You the bread holder, you paying all the bills, and you still got a little bit of extra income that you don't want to spend on gambling. You want to spend on gambling with something else. I feel as though that is okay. If you are the bread. Now hold on. Vice versa. Let that be the woman. If she the breadwinner and she feel as though she can take care of the nigga, the family, and she got a little extra income.
Absolutely.
Then guess what? She deserves that, like Gabrielle Union said.
She said
Can I speak, sir? Thank you. Let me talk. Vice, like Gabrielle Union said, whoever the breadwinner, and as long as you able to, like I feel as though like it's like a Nigerian or whatever, or African, whatever, you can as many women as you can provide for, you can have, or you can, obtain.
Go hard, get your concubine.
As long as you can provide for them. As long as my woman have no questions, I think we good to go. But I'm a broke nigga, so I'm
won't be happening for me.
I'm in the cut. I order giant little flowers, right now.
You read Gabrielle?
I ain't lie to you.
You read the book?
No, I did not. This is my feeling way before that. And when I heard that, I was like, damn, a woman actually said it. And that's what made it way more authentic.
Is that what she said? Or is that what
no, that was exactly what she said. She felt like if I could motherfucking provide everything, I'm paying all the bills and everything. Then nigga, I can fuck somebody else. That's what she was saying.
Out here.
But as long as you're able to do that, as long as you're able to.
Here's a question, though. Okay,
let's say your woman and everyone else.
Let's say either
then
way.
You
okay.
can,
yeah, you can do that. You can fulfill your woman.
Like
she can fulfill her man.
Rest in peace to the mama. Like rest in peace to mama. I don't think he stopped. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I don't think he stopped when he bought that ring. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Rest in peace to the mama. And motherfucking everybody else, Tiger Woods.
So here's my question to you though. You like, I got you.
About? They just found out. She's like, bitch, why did you?
Okay, I got a question to what you're saying.
Probably slapped her. Probably slapped the bitch. She slapped her dumb ass.
Okay, so you're saying either way, whoever's making that can rock.
Yeah,
like,
you can rock.
Okay, what do you think is gonna be? What if?
But you just said you was broke.
I got the household.
Here's my question.
I said I got the household. She didn't hear that part.
But you need more than a household.
I got the
household.
Let my woman, go ahead do your thing, girl.
So okay, go ahead do your thing, girl. Okay.
I got
Do
the
you
household.
think? Do you?
I am content. My girl gonna come back with this dick.
What do you think is gonna be easier
So look,
to
I'm good.
handle? What do you think is gonna be easier to handle as a family? If you get a bitch pregnant or if she come in this joint pregnant?
I will mind you. She come in this bitch pregnant. That's not my child.
Yeah, you want
That's not my child.
Okay.
So if I get the bitch
What do you
pregnant,
think is going to be easier to handle as a family?
If I get the
with
bitch
a family, whoever is in charge does what they want, right? What do you think is going to be easier to deal with? If you get a woman pregnant, because you can be out there fucking, and you got a joint pregnant, or her get pregnant because she could be out there fucking and now she's pregnant. Which do you think is going to be easier to deal with as a family?
I'm Christian. I don't do these type of things. Oh no.
I said you skipped that one since he can't talk.
No, y'all can talk. Please let little. Can we please?
They didn't do this. You did this.
Yeah, you
There was
crazy.
So what's your answer?
Yeah.
That's on me.
Yeah, you made this.
I was a little
Man,
nasty.
That's what I'm saying. We
I'm
can't
curious.
move forward, and I've been
I'm curious.
fumbling, trying to get us.
Tsunami, take us out. Take us out.
On this fire you started?
Yeah,
I have a
throw
question
some water on it.
I have a question for you as well.
I got
Not be married forever, right, or whatever, right? It's a long time. Do you think you were saying like I don't think you need to be married the time frame? Do you think it would be feasible? Like, would it work if there was like a marriage lease contract thing? Like every 5 years you gotta be like, y'all still fucking with it?
I mean,
And then you
that's
just-
personally a belief of
I mean,
mine.
if
That's
you're
a
good marriage, right, you're gonna have those conversations.
No, not those conversations. Not those conversations. Those papers signed for the government, like those things signed as a status.
What you mean?
You have to renew your marriage license every 7 years.
I mean, that's fine. Like at the end of the day, if you are doing, like I said, periodically checking in when the time comes for those things to be renegotiated, and you feel the same, you feel differently. Like if that's what it takes to keep things not messy.
What is happening? I feel you. That's what it takes to keep things soft to
Because
communicate.
divorce breeds a lot of animosity. Maybe something like that could be a way to make it more of a mutual decision and less of a blindside.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean,
There's nothing wrong.
y'all gonna know in year 6 that, or the year before, like, okay, we're gonna have to talk about this next year, so we might as well get in line now. Are you still with it? Because we're doing this in 6 months. We're gonna sign. Is that something you think you can sign up for?
Bring me back.
You think you can sign up for a situation where it's like, yo,
It
marriage?
is.
You have to
Everything is
renew
contract
marriage
with
every
America.
7 years.
Everything
I
is
mean,
contract
personally
with America.
speaking, the way they've institutionalized us, school is every 4 years. So I believe
So you would be like kind of
5-year contract.
So
Let's renew this
Man.
or not. Let's get real. Because I mean, at the end of the day, the issue I have with the marriage system or girlfriend boyfriend thing is everybody tries to throw their whole life away every time they recycle. If they recycle, no matter how long or short that was or is. So I believe there should be a time where you all have your own space or situation to put y'all personal business together and y'all can separate on your own terms, not this public display of everybody knowing your shit. Now your financials are coming into display. Now, like, your whole life is being displayed. So say you weren't even worried about your wife, you worried about business ventures because you got this capital. People are now looking at you like, oh, you can't do work with them because their situation is too messy for them to even do business. They cut ties with you easy.
yeah.
I think
It's chaos
those
over
situations are often a result of some type of like transgression.
Correct.
So
Agreed.
sometimes it may be justified.
At all times,
Sometimes
I think it is.
disagree.
At all times,
I don't disagree. Sometimes there's
It's somehow, some
justification.
way.
And sometimes there's people that just want to
I think it's always.
fuck somebody's name up. Mary J. Blige is the
That's
perfect
true.
example for females.
Oh, you want
What do you mean by that?
You gonna do them right?
She's the first woman that has been publicly, at least that I know of, put out there about how she was the breadwinner. Her nigga basically moosed off of her and then claimed the alimony at the end.
Yes,
So he did the reverse role.
Well, but nobody stopped working with Mary J. Blige. I think if anything, people seeing her strength through that wrongdoing made them support her more.
No, I don't disagree with
And that she recovered from
I wasn't
crack
personally
addiction.
saying Mary J went down.
People like to
the hole.
forget
I was
that
just
she
saying
was
for the first time in
bad. I
terms
brought that
of,
up
like,
recently.
the dude.
But there's Adele.
Like,
Also.
She is. She did.
Adele,
Good job.
What happened with her? I thought she was with LeBron James's people or something.
Yeah, but her ex.
Before
her
that.
Before that.
Before
No,
Rich.
I don't know her like, my bad.
He got like
No, no, no.
millions of dollars.
I mean, Britney Spears, Kevin Federline.
Yeah, but all these niggas did terrible shit.
All the time.
But
It does.
and that's why I'm
And that's
bringing
what
up
I
the
thought you were
female
bringing up.
version.
The
We
one time
heard about
what
it
about
3
this
times from a girl.
What
This
about
happens
the
every
female version?
day to a nigga, the average, the top, the bottom, the nigga that ain't even got dirt under his nails that fucked 30 women.
What about
And the
Lamar?
30 women fucked him, and he
What
had
about the
15
women
kids.
doing the man wrong?
That's
about
what I'm
Lamar?
saying to you.
We
There's
talking
a
about
nigga, I forgot what it was. We heard
Was
about
he a
it.
crackhead?
Lamar Odom. Oh my lord.
He started
Be
doing.
fucking serious.
Well, can I also?
He
I'm
started
not
doing.
talking about that's what I'm saying to you.
He didn't start doing crack till he met them.
I respond a whole
No,
way.
please,
Y'all just
can I respond? I get you. And you can go right after this. Susan respond. Yes, Lamar.
He
The
chose a
crackhead.
fucking
Wait.
crackhead.
Let me
Be
respond.
serious.
9 times out of 10, niggas get on drugs because of who?
Their
The
own
woman.
self, their
The
own-
motherfucking woman.
their own
She's the
self.
nigga doing it.
I was in the money.
When he was running them
I was in
NBA
the money.
streets, you think he ain't do no?
No, he
Be
wasn't on the
fucking
coke.
for
He
real.
was on the
Niggas
coke.
on drugs.
He wasn't on the crack.
But where's
The crack came from
I was
the
in the
what?
money.
My
The
bad.
crack
My
came from the
bad.
Kardashians.
I said
Thank you.
Money.
He wasn't on that bullshit. He was on
This
that
is a
funny
top
shit.
athlete who was working
And that
hard.
woman drunk.
Met a joint.
I don't
Why
know.
did Delonte Weston?
My apologies. I don't want to put it all
He
on
fucked
women.
LeBron's
'Cause
mom.
it's
He
still
got kicked out of the
your
NBA.
NBA.
Delonte
Yeah.
Weston when that fucking LeBron?
Wait.
I didn't know that.
Exactly.
I thought it was a different nigga. That was a different nigga.
Like I said,
I thought it was someone
I
else.
don't want to put it all on the woman. You are a man. You're supposed to be able to handle your own. You are supposed to be able to know it's matter what matter when it comes to these drug
It's
shit.
not about being
Period, point
bad.
blank.
Drugs is lame to me.
But he allowed a woman just like Bobby Brown. Sorry. Hey. Allow a woman to motherfucking condition you and put you in the motherfucking position.
Kardashians a new crack man. They do-
And motherfucking Bobby Brown showed you it best. Look, when you look at it and you put a woman on a pedestal and that woman does such things, you start doing such things.
Right.
And next thing you know,
We go crack.
Cena.
You think these men have their own mind?
Oh no, I definitely did. I said that was your problem that you allow that person to put you in that predicament. I've never been in that predicament before.
But why is it?
And I've seen several women that were doing things that I loved, and they looked gorgeous doing it. And I chose not to. I chose not to. I chose not to hit the border. I chose not to hit the dip. I was like, oh shit, that
Yeah,
bitch
I
over
was say
there
what I'm hearing
going.
from this is that you
I
fuck
chose
crackheads.
not to hit the stick.
That
I
you
chose
fuck
not to hit the.
crackheads.
I no sir, no sir. I think it
You
looked
fuck pretty
enticing
crackheads?
as fuck. Say that one time.
You fuck pretty crackheads.
I have never fucked a crackhead, but I have fucked a waterhead.
Man, be like,
By all means, I've hit the dipstick like it
That's
wasn't
his
shit.
truth.
I hit a dipstick like it wasn't
She
shit.
wouldn't
Yes,
be
sir.
like-
She was ready to go. I dipped it for her and let that motherfucker run all the way to the
oh, all right, we can't.
Right to it.
I don't even know we can say that on
That
any
bitch,
social media
like he wasn't on
platform.
tomorrow.
We're on.
She gave me her all
We can't say that on any
for
platform.
that night.
I'm
I'm
not sure.
just saying, if we wanted to motherfucking real,
Wasn't there a shot we
I
supposed to
live
take?
this life.
Are we
That's
gonna
what
keep
I'm
my
saying.
age up?
Yeah,
Oh,
there was a shot we supposed to take.
like I said, I
Yeah, we
posted
did a
something.
shot.
It's shot o'clock.
Yeah.
All the niggas out there
Yeah,
grabbing
y'all
water,
supposed to-
wine, and
you
Gatorade.
guys are supposed to try
Your
to
motherfucking
joining us on this one, fellas.
Cabo, if you got that motherfucking rapper Sado, fuck with a real nigga. You hear me? She ready.
Yo, this is not real life. This is a simulation. Please, can we like read this?
That's why I said that's what's a podcast. It's all on camera. It's fun.
We like
I'm
to
so happy
wild
that
out.
Amigos came.
I don't know if I even
You
want to
also
hit you
like
with this.
that.
Y'all about to think this
Ah,
crazy.
Niagara. My bad. You can't call it Niagara Falls. Hey,
Y'all about to think this crazy.
am I?
Yeah.
Stars.
That's Aquarius in me. You know, that's what it was as soon as I said it. That's what I had.
They
She
know
said,
exactly
"Oh my
what
God,
this
I
is.
like the
are
Zodiacs.
not
Oh
the
my
same.
God, I'm in love.
Zodiacs. Her eyes got big as shit.
Because
Oh my
not
God,
the
I'm in
same.
love. I'm in
Am I
love.
like
Can we go?
Yeah.
Who's on?
Yeah.
No, that's the female.
I
I'm
don't
a
see.
male.
I don't know if I want to
Totally different.
even.
We would never be the same.
I don't even
Totally
know if I
different.
want to say this to. I'm gonna leave this
Will.
alone.
Yeah, go away from the other things. And
What
that
we-
one was fun.
You wanna have some fun?
So what's your next performance?
My next
Yeah, I would.
performance is Saturday, January 8th. It's called Rhythm and
28th.
Crank. Yes.
Way to get her, manager.
Yes.
we'd have been
Let me
taking
start
it
over.
back. Even like the
Okay.
how much is time machine?
She gonna start over. Tell her. She gonna start over.
We thought he was wild.
I'm not.
Don't do my name.
You thought?
Right.
Don't fry her, please.
I would never.
This show is all about the fun.
My
You
next
thought-
performance is January 28th. It's a Saturday. It's going to be at Only Vibes in College Park. It's for a show called Rhythm and Crank. And
Okay.
it features me and a few other local artists who are very talented. It's going to be a dope vibe. I'm going to be doing some unreleased tracks. I'm working on new music since I dropped my EP. So I'm going to do a little bit of old, but mostly new. The EP is called Frequency. It's on all major platforms.
It's a vibe.
Please, could we
Yes.
drop that in
That's
the
a
in the anything?
That's a
Because I really want to
Drop that
follow
in
it.
the room.
How would you describe
wanna
your
follow.
sound?
How would I describe my sound?
Please, because you rap, you sing, and you
Yeah.
rap. Oh,
So I think that my sound is not necessarily for the club. I know a lot of rappers that are getting attention are like, club type beats.
Yeah, a little
My
bounce.
shit is a little bit more, it's got like a little bounce to it. It's a little more alternative.
Bang my
like,
joint to it.
It's more of like a,
Burn my shit, burn my
Bang
shit.
my
joint up.
it's more like
There
smoking
we
and
go.
riding music. It's more
Okay,
like
Wait,
okay,
what?
yeah, that's the first
Oh,
smokers
okay, now
only
my shit.
vibe. I
Okay.
feel you.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what do you have like a jazzy sound in there or something? Because of that, is there like a fusion there? Like,
I would say it definitely has a
Lo-fi,
lo-fi
okay.
type of feel to it.
You gotta hear it.
yeah.
You gotta hear it.
Yeah, but like I
Do
don't.
you know what lo-fi is?
I don't. I want to hear it because, mind you, when she told me what she was talking about, I thought it was something different. I thought she was off that love making. She's like, no, it's more sharing.
No,
and
it's
chilling.
introspective.
It's more
Energy.
Spatial
Exact
galaxy.
energy.
So that's what I'm saying. I
Right.
need it. I need
I
it.
mean, like it's
I
not like
need it.
I'm not talking about crystals and shit. Like,
No, I didn't say that. No, nobody said that.
I was
I'm saying
fucking
like you
around.
on a vibe. Like
She
you
like
said.
it's a little nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little nasty, but it ain't
Like I said,
there.
it's a
I'm trying to
vibe.
think of like what two artists to like blend
Okay.
to get a Tommy.
Why? Let's hit Tommy. That's all I want.
yeah, I mean,
It's a vibe.
I'm not really sure who.
Yeah, I'm-
compared to.
I want to hear that. That's all I
Nobody.
want. So give me whatever I can get.
It's called
Because
new.
mind you, I swear to God, I will promote and fucking post and post.
Make sure
Especially if I
the
can make
artists
love to
know.
it.
You know, they got a platform.
See,
Nah,
see,
it's
there you
it's
go.
to
That's
it's to
what
ride to.
I
It's
wanna
smoke to.
make
It's
love
to
to.
chill to.
Just to
I'm
get
I don't
I'm
wanna
getting
be-
vibe.
like yeah,
Why
vibes
I'm,
to-
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
down
I
the
want
street.
something.
Smoking
Why
endo,
I want?
sipping on ginger juice, laid back.
Maybe even
With your money,
study.
your money, your money.
On the beach, when I get the little picnic table,
That's what
I
she
wanna
talking
make some
about.
love there.
Mm.
You gonna leave him hanging like that
It's a-
on the podcast?
It's okay. It's
I'm just trying to put
Yeah.
the club
That
up.
was
You
live.
niggas lying. That shit
No,
was-
no,
This nigga laid up with you with the
All I can do is take
not
my
in my
woman.
house.
Hey,
She was even talking about that. We
I
was
want
just
to
trying to throw
take
you
my
up.
woman
We
and
was
listen
trying to throw
to
you
the
up
track.
and get you in there.
That's all I
He was
want
like,
to do.
no.
What happened?
I want to take my woman and listen to your tracks on my picnic. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't know. If
And maybe
fuck
get some.
her on the.
On the
Yeah,
picnic.
Fuck her, no. We talking about making
How
love.
dare he?
That's
Little vibe,
but the
little.
pattern.
That's hostile.
Maybe
the
I might
pattern
play
of
with it a
pressing
little
the
something.
line.
Yeah, I'm talking about play with. You know, chill with. Rub up on. They ain't gotta be fucking like nah.
No can't cuddle? No.
And like I said, play
That's what he
with,
said. Cuddle,
You
with,
know,
you
cuddle
know
with
what
a
I'm saying?
J.
She
Third
talking
base
about
is
straight.
like, what you
You
talking
want
about?
to be in there pounding?
Yeah, third base is
Nah.
I'm
cuddling.
with my woman. I want. Is it something like that? Can I?
No, it's not. My music is. I wouldn't classify it as.
You
my
going
music.
gutter? Fuck me
No.
talking about
No.
nigga, get your strap. Oh.
I literally just talk about my own experiences.
Okay.
All my music is
Okay.
about things that I've experienced, feelings, emotions, people's, places, things.
Oh,
So
shit.
She want to take a walk.
Oh, you
around the
going
park
there.
at the dark.
For me, music is like therapy. So like when something happens, like I don't, be on the shit that would be on. I just write a song.
Whatever makes you
Mm,
bounce, feel.
okay.
Somebody
Yeah.
said some shit I didn't like.
She's a tsunami.
You try to
They
talk
gonna
about
get
like this
right.
is
There's a
type
wild
of
wave
shit.
around this
Wait,
motherfucker.
wait.
Yeah, yeah.
And that nigga
It's
was getting
unexpected.
on the track.
It's
That's how you
unexpected.
make the
She
process.
saying,
Yeah,
fuck whatever that is. I'm not gonna say it right there. I'm gonna put it in my shit.
yeah.
Exactly.
And let them
That's
use that
just
energy.
classy.
Use that
That's
energy.
that's music.
Oh, now
Art,
you
baby.
gonna bop me?
I don't even notice it the
My
first
nigga.
time.
She got you hanging.
I got you.
Oh,
I
you
Definitely.
felt
didn't.
bad.
I
But
didn't
no,
notice
no.
that.
What happened was is that we had that musical shit. That's what that was.
Okay.
You gonna motherfucking talk about
Okay.
people's and tell them how you beat each other. That's it.
So-
Stand out the way, getting this money, doing you.
I know it might be hard to. I don't want to
Shit.
try to figure out who
Respect.
to compare. You are
I'm trying to
you're
like
one person. You're one of a kind. But I want to know who would you call your biggest
Well,
influences?
My influences. So I really love an artist. Her name is called Queen Pen. Not too many people know about her. I feel like I don't know if you know that song. It's like a party and a party till it's red all through the land. To my crew, we gonna be fair. It's a It's like it's a 90s song, and she came out around the same time with like Foxy and Lil Kim. She's from New York. I loved her style, like the way she dressed. She wasn't necessarily overly modest, but like she was unique. Her voice was good. Her delivery was really good. Her writing was very authentic and like genuine and unique. And
she had bars.
She did have bars. She talked about real shit. She had a song with Ronald Isley using a sample. She has a song with one of the DeBarges using another sample, like on her debut album. She was discovered by Teddy Riley. She's somebody that I really like. But it's just unfortunate because she never really got the recognition that she deserved. I love her.
Would I say shout out her for not fucking everybody?
If
you didn't make it back then because you weren't fucking
her. She was actually in a very abusive relationship, and because of that,
and
she was
actually
not.
Mentioned that
she wasn't really able to flourish because she was busy trying to take care of kids and like.
Yeah, I was on show
abuse. So maybe she shouldn't fucking.
This is
and mind you, like I said, I don't want to downplay that, but Remy Ma, that's who you remind me of.
So, I love Remy. I love Remy Ma.
Remy Ma over. Sorry, I know what it is.
You made me think of, you said DeBarge, and I feel like I remember seeing something there about El DeBarge getting in trouble for like weapon and drugs possession. So, and I didn't read about it. I'm just like, nigga, what? Yeah, you know what's up.
So recently, El DeBarge was arrested because one, it brought up because the police always try to get you on they pull you over because your tags is bad. His tags were bad and he was driving without a license, so he gotta get that together or have an Uber. Then he had supposedly a retractable baton, basically probably like a police nightstick or something like some shit you got off Instagram potentially. And the issue is he's a 61-year-old man. Why can't he defend himself? But in LA, California, it's illegal to have the retractable baton or whatever. So he got arrested for that, and then he has priors on that, so that might bring out more. And then he has some drugs in there too. But it's like he wasn't doing it to nobody, so it's all like, do you really get on somebody like that or what? Like they got to be some type of celebrity.
First of all, I love El DeBarge. Like I'm obsessed with him. I think he's so sexy. I had his last album that he put out after he got older.
I know what's up.
He's beautiful.
Nice.
I fuck with El DeBarge.
And I hope that they stop messing with him. Fuck the
stop messing with him. He committing crimes out here.
He's not committing no crime.
He's too old to commit a crime.
Sometimes the law be fucked up.
I mean, you just riding around with a weapon to protect yourself in LA when niggas is getting gunned down every fucking day.
Yes.
You damn right I got a fucking 61-year-old.
And he got bread.
What the fuck?
He's a target.
Yeah. But that's why there needs to be a celebrity jail and shit. Like, he ride around beating up people with a metal bat as a 61-year-old. That's a gangsta ass nigga.
And that is why
hey, Swab, put your shit. Come on, bro. Swab, put your shit. That's everybody out here. So with this being said, it's about that shot o'clock. All my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you in that motherfucking rapping saddle like some real niggas.
What's on the screen?
Literally. That was about to
see.
They don't see that.
Are you sure?
No, they don't see
one
that.
sees that
Only
but you.
see that. But you know what?
They don't even see that.
I saw it, but
Like,
I mean,
both of y'all get like a cue. Keep singing when the music when the mic go out.
So it's the first time they don't. Okay, listen. If something shows on the screen, it's not showing on the other screen.
obviously they can't see it.
I don't know. I know when it says go
You
back.
saw
Yes,
Right.
mind you, this is the end. We are coming to a wrap. If you don't do this, it'll take 24 minutes to tell you you sexy girl. I'm sorry. My apologies. With that being said, I'm gonna
Your
niggas.
ass big.
I love the
My
blonde.
star.
I really love it.
Get her.
The blonde is this.
Y'all fucking like y'all like better than this forehead?
Anyway, all my amigos out there, grab your water, wine, Gatorade, seltzer waters. All my niggas out there, if you motherfucker got the rubber side out, like we
Come
do.
on.
I shut this whole shit
If you want a whole shot behind.
Fuck with me.
You like the blonde.
Fuck with me. Thank you. Lungs is slow. You know.
Whoa, he ate your ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm trying. She's like, girl.
Hold on.
We
We got a nigga on the back that's gonna be on the show.
Okay.
And they on the show.
Let's
Talking shit.
Let's close
When
out.
she come on the show, she can talk shit. Right now,
Let's close out.
she got chill out.
Suave. Let's close out.
We're gonna close.
You can find no half.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask y'all
What's up?
a very simple,
I love
silly
doing
question, and then we're
microphones.
gonna start wrapping up.
All right.
Tell me one thing that's considered a conspiracy theory that you believe.
Oh, shit.
All of them.
That motherfucking, they just found a new motherfucking planet that look like America. I mean, it look like Earth. My bad. They just found
You sound like science fiction. It's been made fun of. No. On any science fiction joint, they be making fun of people.
That's how they
make
make
fun of Earth. They like art, that dirt planet.
That's how they do it.
Suave, we don't got time.
But now we don't got.
Shut up! I swear they
You
just
got
found
something like your hair, nigga.
Shut up! You ain't got it. Anyways, what I'm saying is, they
I
just
got
found,
blonde.
shut the fuck up. They just found a new motherfucking Earth somewhere, and they saying that we can motherfucking live there, bitch. I'm not going. That's the
Exactly. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shut your bitch ass up.
You're not going.
You
still don't have nothing.
All right, I will go. I'm
not gonna be the first
I
one
don't
to
know what
go.
you're saying.
I want a
Yeah,
record
yeah.
that people came back.
No, they literally just found
No,
a
I
new
want a record that people came back. You know,
just
people
found
like
a new
everybody
planet. You
going
know
and people just
Oh,
go.
I got you.
They never come back.
Let's see
Guess
something
what?
about
They did because they sent them to die.
They
I'm not
just
going
found a
first.
new planet that we can actually
Bring somebody back so I know somebody comes back first. And then
Well, no one's been there yet. So you are correct.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna be on the first
If you
trip.
think Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and all them other motherfuckers ain't been there and back by now,
They done did it. You right. With them
And that's fine.
motherfucking
They did it. If I'm not on day trip,
Unless-
I'm not going.
Unless
I'm not going with y'all niggas.
Unless
I'm going on day trip.
nobody's been at all.
Where they shuttle at, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
You said unless what?
They don't know shit. They just saying stuff.
Well, to me, honestly, what if all those space trips was filmed like the first American space trip?
Anyways,
Ooh.
we cutting her off.
That's what I'm saying.
I hope
I'll
she
be
ain't
saying
right.
space.
Yeah, what
The moon real.
The moon is real.
It's physically real.
Yes,
the moon landed.
The moon landed.
The
The first moon landed wasn't real. The
I don't
first
know.
one, no.
Especially which one did you land on?
Because every time you go to a museum, that's
A
like plastic
quarter
as
one?
fuck. It
Did
looks
you
like
land
a
on the whole
plastic. Like,
Anyways, wait.
Did you ever hear that Australia?
Did we tell them when they can find us at? We over here talking.
Australia, them animals over there is real.
I mean,
People say it's just actors over there. That's the thing. Like when you
Dang.
want to play, you just go
Stop.
in
We
there.
don't let all
I haven't even let them tell me their
They're not
conspiracy
following
theories.
us no more because they don't believe you. No
I
more.
have to let these two tell me about their
Thank
conspiracy.
you
Can
for
you
not
do that
talking. We gotta hurry up.
No,
Can we-
there's a
Just
question.
hurry
There's a
up.
question.
Can we close the show?
There's a
out?
question they still have to answer. We will close out. That's why I run the show.
They're not going
Please
to
tell
follow
me.
us no more.
Do you remember telling me your conspiracy?
They go three.
You did. So you did. You weren't able to answer the question,
They
right,
got
Suave?
two right there.
And you weren't able to answer the question,
Y'all
Mr.
niggas
Nami.
talking.
No.
So I believe that the government administered AIDS.
Oh,
I
that's
think that they
six
also
of
caused
them.
Katrina and every other.
You said AIDS and Katrina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Six of them.
Like
So
they
you don't
made
believe-
Katrina happen.
you don't believe
they broke the
hurricanes
levee.
and stuff?
We
I
keep
think that either they broke
conspiracies
the
to
levels themselves
ourselves.
or they controlled the river with the heart machine or they conspired to make sure that those residents, the black ones, wasn't getting there.
Well, no, the government is against it.
So we're
It's
not
not a
gonna keep
conspiracy.
conspiracies
The
to
government
ourselves.
is literally
We're not
against
gonna-
black people.
No,
That's not a
it's a
conspiracy.
question.
Yeah,
It was a
but
question.
but the ways in
You
which
cool.
people choose to recognize this manifestation
This is literally your own opinion.
conspiracy.
And whatever you
know what I
think
mean?
is cool.
That was the question.
Just like we had Billie Holiday come out where she was a musician getting followed by the FBI because she made a song about niggas getting hung by white people, and that was a FBI issue.
We're all about to die.
Well, that's because the FBI was.
That's the one true
destroying black
thing.
people.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying to you. Like,
But that was one of the early.
if she didn't do drugs and she only talked about good songs, what could the FBI have got her on?
So
Yeah.
my
Ask
thing is
the
this.
question.
I feel
This is
like
the question,
people like
man.
No,
Billie
it's
Holiday
not.
stand
You're still
for-
talking. Shut the fuck up.
Stop this. Why are we recording this?
Continue on. Continue.
So I feel like those
wait,
are
just
early
wait on
instances of how influential music could
You
be
got
to the Black community. And I think at first when they saw that, their first idea was to attack it and shut it down. But they've been developing, ways to infiltrate and use that influence to push their agenda.
So do you believe that was the first version of
Real shit.
police rap? What was it? What they call it? Not police rap, but the rap police. Do you believe that Billie Holiday kind of was like the first version of rap police?
I think she would qualify as an early example of music and its messaging and how powerful the influence of artists and musicians is in the community. I mean, we have people like her and Belafonte leading the civil rights movement. Like, you an actor. Who the fuck is you? But they're listening to you and they're organizing because of what you said. So first, you want to attack it, you want to shut it down. Then you want to figure out how you can infiltrate it and use it to your advantage. That's you weaponize something that organically,
Systematically trying to shut us down.
That's the plan.
And that's also the government is against us.
All right, that one got more sour than I thought it would be. Let me ask you one fun one, and then we'll really get out of here.
What's your conspiracy theory? Because my real one is the race war should be ended. That's my real.
Yeah, all day. I'm with that.
If the race war ever ended and human beings actually work together, that'd be fucking.
Yeah.
That's the conspiracy theory I believe.
Race is not really a thing.
I believe in a positive conspiracy theory, which is all the human beings of the world work together.
Yeah,
that's
the human race. Race didn't exist.
Nah. I wouldn't say that. I would say that.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
We're supposed to be in space, living right now, shit like that. I believe if it wasn't a systematic push for everybody to work alone or against each other, we would be beyond this. Finite resource that we're complaining about.
Like race and class, because it makes us.
That's the small battle that they're trying to keep you tangled in while they rape you.
Well, they're using race to make sure you don't think about class. So
and that's what I'm saying to you. That's
you
what I'm saying.
Think it's somebody else's fault while you're not in a class.
Human beings working together, and we would be out of there. I didn't say race. I didn't say creed. I say gender. I said human beings
but we have
not
to look
being
at the reasons
greedy.
why human beings are not working together, and it falls down to division and categories like race and class.
And we can blame it all on that too, but we can also blame it on greed.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's things where these class people that have money kill themselves and shit like that. Not because they're poor.
If I'm greedy and rich, that's a problem.
If you're greedy, period, it's a
the idea of race began.
But how much impact is it going to have?
A lot, because again, at the end of the day, they say with the whole monkey experiment, the fly experiment, whatever experiment you want to say, the greed in the lower class makes you not be able to succeed higher enough to even know what the glass table is. And the people
aren't as greedy.
You don't. Yeah, I was about to say.
The limitation of resources.
No, it's both. I said greed.
What he's been saying is it's a twofold thing.
Associated with just class. I said human beings being greedy.
So that's everyone. That's everyone in the middle.
Both.
So that's everyone in the middle. Everyone on each extreme has to, has to all give up on what creates their main ideal, because one of the main bases of your ideas as humans, our main thing is we have to be prejudiced. We have to prejudge in order to live. You fucking die if you don't prejudge your situation, for real. So
aware your surroundings.
Yeah, you have to be aware. So I think if all of the people on each extreme and the people in the middle were able to eliminate their prejudices, which is not going to be able to do because we're caught in an endless loop where it's like, well, I can't trust you because you know what you did, and well, I don't fuck with you because you know why.
If you put it on race, put this on with your family. If you wouldn't say that it's not a problem if all your family members got along with you. You can't tell me that not one of y'all got a family member y'all done. Or you like let me stay away from that motherfucker so I don't have a situation.
You don't need to deal with it.
It's just a you can't try to say I'm not trying to bring race or anything. Otherwise, you'll be synonymous with your family alone, let alone to get along with your race.
There's always got to be conflict.
To the whole world.
War never changes in that sense. It's always
people
conflict.
Infiltrate your closest people first to get to you. That's why we're broken up now.
Because things wouldn't happen if you didn't go along.
We're so broken, we think we will make money, they're not supposed to move away from the bad situation.
Yeah.
That's how broken we are.
I agree.
Stay in your bad situation with all your money so you can not have nothing again.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you know what we have to do now. Well, you don't know this, but we tend to. How many shots have you had? 3?
Like
2, 3. Wish we could have had you for longer. We're gonna rate this alcohol based on shots. Like 47. So we usually rate these out of 5 because we normally take 5 shots. You only having 2 to 3. Do you think you'd still be able? You could still rate it out of 5, right?
Would you like 2 shots? We can do 2 right now.
We can do 2 right now.
Well, you can just do 1.
Fuck it up.
Go ahead, Tommy.
And the shots on you, so what's it 2?
I just need a chaser. Like you had the pineapple.
Well, this is straight no chase.
But why you had the pineapple?
I don't know what he's
Who had
doing.
pineapple? I have
I don't know who's did
No,
what.
He wants some pineapple juice.
I don't know who did what in the
You
cup.
have a little
He
pineapple.
literally poured his cup full of pineapple juice. I don't know.
What?
Oh, that's wicked.
That sounds
That's weird.
crazy.
It does.
That sounds
I
wild.
don't see it. I see liquor in my
I
cup.
never say this to
Now.
people, but I think you're a liar.
I think you're a liar. I think you're a liar.
He know the truth.
Look, I'm gonna walk out like him.
First of all,
It's a conspiracy. It's a
Conspiracy
conspiracy theory. I don't
Look,
believe it.
conspiracy theory, you know, conspiracy. Look,
I
the
believe
show is
it.
called Straight No Chase, but yet you're gonna chase on the show and nobody's gonna see it.
We already saw your cup and it was right here. Run the footage back and see what happened.
Run it
I
back.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Run
what
it
you're
back.
saying.
I think
Well,
she's a liar.
Well,
She added
we can't
food
review that in
coloring,
this moment.
or she
See,
digitally
added
edited
food
my
coloring.
shit. You know how
Digitally
Dave
edited.
Chappelle said?
So that means
She
you're
digitally
gonna
edited the
see it.
piss.
So he knows you're gonna see.
Well, look, right here, Dave Chappelle.
Alright,
She
the
digitally
case is
edited it.
closed, y'all.
All that. Look, who gonna edit it for us?
He's,
Come on.
he's trying to make excuses.
Edit it. Look, edit one for her too. Look, it came out there. Edit that joint.
Yeah, you can do whatever
Because
you want
who
these
drank it? Why
days.
it's empty? Who opened it?
You had a whole Migo in the back that's not in here.
But he hasn't had.
No.
That's not a
A whole
Migo.
Migo that's not in here.
But they
Cabo
was
Wabo.
You
So,
see this?
That's a whole juice
but
pineapple.
why was poured in here though?
It's not in
there.
there. I don't know what
But
you're
it
talking about.
was in
That
there.
sounds right.
It
That's
was.
see-
It was
See-through.
probably just to move it over.
Yeah.
Just because they wasn't
Is that
about
what
to
it
pour
was?
from
You see how
there.
he kept pouring the shot and then pouring everybody else doing?
But he poured it in this one. You poured it in this one and poured it out. I mean, I saw it in this cup. So if you say
That's
that,
wild.
so if you saying that you
I'm glad that
used
she
it
saw that.
to put it in
Her
that
eyes
cup,
work, y'all.
Well, let's rate this alcohol. Yeah, we were
Shout
just
out to ass in the
gaslighting
back.
this shit.
Cabo Wabo.
Shot the ass in the back.
So let's get it clear.
Shout the Cabo Wabo.
You pour it in here.
Let's get this clear. You want some pineapple juice?
So yeah, what's clear is that you like a chaser, yes?
That's so crazy.
It's crazy that you don't want to chase
I-
it.
I
You
would
do want to chase it.
If you're the first person ever asking for a damn chaser,
But
on
the no
But I-
chaser
on the
hey,
camera,
why-
on straight no chaser.
Yeah,
I only
With
did
your
it-
friend's cup full of chaser, you blaming me for your chaser.
But
It
why
sounded-
was
it
in his
sounded
cup?
wicked.
It was.
Yeah.
you know she better come in. Yeah.
It was in this cup first. It was in this cup. So either you.
And it was poured over there.
But where
That's
did
why
it
the cup
land?
full.
That's what happened.
You see it?
So is that what happened?
Yes.
I watched
So-
it.
You see
I
it?
watch it. I watch it happen.
Okay.
You got the Migo in the
Okay.
back. You got the Migo in the back in the bathroom. You got the empty pineapple can. It's all on you.
I saw it in your cup, so I thought it was okay.
I mean, but it's not empty though. It's with you.
No, because now y'all trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying?
No, we're not. We're trying to let you know you have a chaser available.
It's available.
That's what I heard.
It's getting real.
I hope you're getting ready to rate the liquor. Shout out amigos in the back. Get your Gatorade, your water, your wine, your seltzers.
Yes.
Shout out our
salsas.
amigos that's missing and our amigos that was here the whole time.
I'm gonna give
We got a shot for you.
For the record, I also saw Swab drinking pineapple juice throughout the show. So I don't want to hear it. I don't hear it.
They try to gaslight
They
me.
did,
They
and
try
you
to
know
kill.
what? And I'm
They
about to
try to
expose
kill
you, but I
your
think I'm gonna
favorite
expose
I
you.
mean, for the record, I'm just laughing.
They tried to gaslight me,
They
bro.
did. And I was
For
gonna
the
wait till I
record-
got out of here, but then you try.
For the record, what was the gaslight? The only gaslight was
They tried to
You're
gaslight
a
They
liar.
tried to
she didn't
gas-
make a chase. That's the
I've
gaslight.
never been
Not a
a
liar.
The gaslight
I've
is she gets to take
never
the chase on the show.
Hey,
That's
And
the
then
gaslight.
he knew he was on
And
camera,
then you
so
knew
he
you was
held
on camera.
you held
knew you
your
was on
clear
camera, so
cup
you
a certain
gaslighted
way
too with
with
your
your
foot.
big hands.
Hey, y'all see this full ass cup of pineapple
Nah.
juice?
That's not pineapple juice. That's mixed. It's
Yeah,
half
alright.
tequila and half. Taste
Oh,
it then.
she chasing
Drink it
on
then.
the show.
Drink it then.
Talking and not
Drink
on the
it.
show.
I wasn't invited to the show.
So
Remember?
I told
You
the
went
truth.
back to only 4 times.
I exposed
Look at your
the
DMs
truth.
right now. I prove you as an op in front of your friends.
Don't worry, we'll get you here
She
someday.
already said it.
Like what?
She was like, yeah.
When she
I'm
came to the
sorry.
door, she was trying to
I'm
introduce herself. I was
coming
like, I know her.
No.
She was invited like the first episode,
Can
bro.
you do
Something for me.
Like what?
Can you talk
To the ops next for me?
21.
Hey,
Wow.
you call people out, we gonna call you out too.
What if you call me out on nothing?
I'm
What
calling
you
y'all
talking
out
about? You
on
showed
not
up. Hey,
rating
shout
the
out.
shot.
Real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Tommi Tsunami. She showed up after the first, maybe second day I even met her and knew her. Shout out to Migo in the back she bought that was on the show last year.
Ooh,
Wow,
maybe
last
maybe
unfair.
the insurrection
Last
happened.
Last year is a choice.
Disloyal.
Choice.
What's the moments days?
You know, I probably seen you. You probably was like when I waited one time.
Nah, I never
Man,
worked.
we
I
don't need
was
to talk about what people
I'll see
may
her.
do
Yeah,
for
she
money.
put it out there.
Oh,
Like
I
I
used to work
said,
there, but it's not on
nah,
those
it was a
Where
vibe.
at?
It was a vibe. Thank you for that. Like,
Where at?
I came, didn't I?
you became
Yeah,
alive.
that's what I'm saying.
He gonna pull
Like
up.
I said, I'm just
Yeah,
saying, shout out to
they
Migo that showed up and actually was on the show. Tommi Tsunami.
That's
Support
why he
all her
appreciates
music
to
on
pull
all
up. Now, where you
platforms.
been? I don't
We're
know.
gonna shout out our other Migo in the
This-
back when she actually shows up on the show. But we are shouting her out now because we appreciate and support her.
Call
She
him
now
out.
has seen the spot. She knows
He
the
capping?
spot and can come because
He not
nobody's
capping?
capping on nothing.
I'm just checking.
Just like I enjoy my pineapple juice, but I didn't chase. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah, I just enjoyed
The
it.
truth comes out.
Hey, the
Hey.
truth is always out.
Hey.
Set you free.
You always see
Hey.
me drinking on the motherfucking show. Let's get this right now.
Not
Second of
chasing
all,
it, I
though, we
just
act like
enjoyed
she
it.
ain't got her mixed drink though, like she claimed. I don't have a mixed drink. I definitely didn't chase. I definitely didn't
Just
chase.
know I'm true to the game. These other
That she
niggas,
chased
they water
just
down.
now.
I didn't
That's
chase
true.
shit. Never running back, carrying back. Never.
You was asking for a whole chaser. Hey, shout out Remy Ma.
Yes,
Shout out Remy.
yes, but y'all was trying to make it seem
Shout out
like
Remy Ma.
nobody else chased.
So the
it,
peer
I'm
Shout out
pressure-
Remy Ma.
So you
You're
wanted
right,
some
you're right.
chase,
Right.
and the peer pressure made you stop.
She got the nails popping. She got the lip gloss popping. She got the
It's
teeth
not
out
peer
here.
pressure,
She
She
it's
insinuating the face.
integrity
The
of
face is
program.
Okay.
as
Oh,
they
it's
say in the
respect.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's respect.
We
Okay.
just maintain the integrity
You got
of
away with
program.
words. I've been peeping you.
She's a lyricist.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And exactly the program is we having a great time, which is the point of the show. Thank you to our amigo that came out. Now,
And
what is
rate
your
this
rating for the liquor in the back?
Out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Sometimes it was smooth, sometimes it would cut.
It had a little
Oh,
bite,
yeah, you
right?
need a little
Yeah.
cold. You need to
But-
wear cold.
I feel it, and it's the way that the effect gradually comes on is enjoyable. I don't think that this is something that I be you know what I'm saying? I don't think I would throw up off this, but I definitely be like in the party. Like
I'm gonna give it about a 3, 3.5. I give it a 3.
Okay, give it a 3.
Yeah, because I mean it's gonna come up. It was good overall. It just was sweet when it got hot. The heat is where I was like it had to be brought back down. If
Okay.
it was cold the whole way or a little mixed joint, I definitely would have fucked with it. Shout out amigos in the back. What's y'all rating out of 5? How y'all enjoy the liquor?
You know, I'm a tequila reposado connoisseur, but I'm gonna give it like a 3.5, 4.
Yeah,
It was up there. It's not bad. It's definitely
Well, shit.
if rated against some couple.
Yeah,
It's
I
up
was
there.
doing
It's
some
up there.
yeah, 4.
What about you, my
It's
guy?
good, though. I definitely cop it.
Cabo Wabo.
What would you say?
Yeah, I also gave it
The,
a
Cabo
5.
name,
Wabo.
the name is lit as fuck.
Right.
Cabo
I
Wabo.
thought it was fake.
Nah,
Yeah.
It's already packaging.
Like, we
you
made
know how it's
that
not
shit up.
fake. It got 100% agave azul. That azul has to be in the name or it's not tequila. So all them other tequilas you looking at, all them Casamigos and shit, just make sure you check and see
Make
if it's
sure you
agave
checking.
azul.
Why does it say thick cut? That's weird. What's thick cut about it?
You have to read the back for that.
Yeah, what they
I
do to
guess
that
it's
liquor?
okay.
What they do to that reposado?
That was smooth.
Y'all do that reposado. So I gave it a 4. All in all, we give it like a
You
3.7.
thick cut. You did request that when I met you, right?
I didn't request.
You requested tequila when I met you, right?
Oh yeah, I said whatever.
All right,
I said I
then.
drink whatever.
So you say whatever, don't know what you said.
But
No.
now you forgot what you said.
No.
Like I said,
no.
we need the thick cut.
First of all, I'm
for
the
the
fact.
thick
I'm the
girl.
fact checker. I'm the fact checker.
Shout
right?
out Johnny
He-
Tsunami with the ass in the back.
He asked me. He was like, "Oh, what you drink?" I said, "Whatever. I don't really care. It don't matter."
No. It's 2020.
No, so let her continue on though. Whatever.
Okay.
And then she
Continue,
got on
continue.
Why did we get tequila tonight?
Oh well, you know.
Thank you.
I'm
Your amigo in the back that's supposed to be on the show, and I'm gonna
almost
expose it all.
drinking that on here, so we're not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
They ain't got that.
And
You
she ain't
do
request
like the
she,
movie
she ain't
Johnny
want to get.
Tsunami, no?
Woo!
Check
Yeah,
it.
the Disney movie with the nigga with
No,
the
she
blonde
don't like it.
highlights and this.
Cabo Wabo.
Yeah.
What she drink?
Let's
She drank wine.
It's private.
I was just checking.
We
I'm
not gonna judge
assuming.
you.
I'm assuming that doesn't have any effect on
Drink
why
wine.
that's the name,
You
but
might not judge her.
I was wondering because of the.
So,
It
no,
gives
no,
that
no,
You
automatic,
ain't mad though.
automatic
You ain't
remembrance.
second.
Oh Lord!
Second?
I'm gonna keep
Okay.
guessing.
I
Lord.
judge you.
That's
No,
what
I
I'm
just guessed it. I guessed it right too. Ew.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Ew, I'm judging you. This is
Mad
not-
Dog
This is
2020.
not 2016, man.
Thunderbird.
I literally
He
just
said
guessed
Delta,
it.
and I was like, yeah, it is. And he was like, oh my god.
Wait, that's your
Delta.
favorite or something?
Y'all did. Come on.
Tito's.
I ain't mad at you.
No,
It's
but you
worse.
got the right starting letter though.
That's all with an S.
No, what?
Not top. I don't know what. Come on, bro.
Let's just move on, y'all.
Nah, fuck that. We gonna.
It's a wine.
What's that wine? They
Don't know
Taylor
this one.
Port.
There we go.
Oh, you
Look,
black.
look at the eye roll.
Hey,
I'm nigga on the back of the
She told me I
Taylor
was
Port.
hey,
Hey,
That's
shout out to
right.
Taylor Port drinkers in the back.
that's some gang shit.
Hey, that's some gang shit.
What kind of support system is going on
You
right
only
now?
drink
We
Taylor
with it.
Port if you
You
trying to get
started
there.
it, bitch.
Hey, man. Hey man, go out in the
Taylor
streets.
Port, you
That's
trying
you
to
going
get
hard.
Yeah, you over there going hard.
Yeah.
You about to fight it, but what's the
Yeah,
next
my
song?
bad, mighty bitch.
Fighter, nigga, two. Fighter, nigga, two.
My bad.
What's that Baltimore Club song?
I'm fucking weak. Y'all funny.
Oh, now she done. Look, she ready to fight now. Look, she getting ready.
Look,
Nah.
get my shit together.
We about to go out. I gotta make
We
sure.
about to get out of here.
Hey.
Before we do that, we definitely need to tell them where they can follow you.
Where can they follow?
You can
Tsunami?
follow me on
Besides
Instagram at Tommi Tommi Tsunami
With an I.
spell
Okay.
.wave. You can follow me on Twitter at Tommi_Tsunami. I'm on all platforms: SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and Audio Mac.
Kill
So
it.
yeah, check
Kill
it out.
it.
YouTube. We got some videos dropping. I actually just dropped a video with DMV Raps. It was shot on the metro. Real DMV shit. So definitely check it out.
Next to the tree.
Okay.
My car.
Look here.
Plug that show too.
Oh yes, Rhythm and Crank, January 28th at Only Vibes in College Park. It's gonna be a great experience. We have a lot of good artists coming to share their talents, and I got some new shit I'm gonna be doing for y'all. So
Okay, she got that new shit.
that new
Exclusive.
shit, exclusive. It really is.
Go Mike exclusive.
Hey.
Gangsta Grizzly.
Where can they follow you? Wow.
Shout out the Migos in the back. Shout out our guests right here. You can follow me at the Instagram, straight STR, the number 8, no chase show.
I don't know if we need to get.
No. I'm not saying follow me. I'm saying the show.
Oh, I know, but I think we might need to get
Oh, we're gonna get a new one
donations
for
to.
me.
I think
Y'all
we
hate
needed
me.
donations for him to get a new one.
Y'all
Yeah,
hate
like,
me. I got you.
All
Y'all
right.
hate me. I heard you. I heard
he's
you.
like, he need to get out there. He
Yeah, y'all
heard
hate
us.
Shout out to Straight No Chase Show. Like us on Instagram. Otherwise, on Twitter, we're at SuaveAF. You can always hit me up. You can hit me with my number, 555-555.
555.
Besides that, DM on Instagram and all that. And we got you. DM on Instagram and all that. And my Instagram has been deactivated for the last 4 months. So if you're trying to hit me there.
What did you do?
I posted the little, Black Panther joint. It proves some people is crazy. I don't want to say it out loud and get us taken down. That's all I'm going to say.
You still use Twitter?
Yeah, I said it's Suave. Yeah.
You did? I was just checking. Well, Hef is gone, but you can follow him on Instagram at JST_JEFE. If you want to, you're not going to follow me, but you can find the show everywhere at STR, the number 8. No Chase Show. That's on Twitter. That's on Instagram. That's on YouTube. If you want to email us, talk to me, talk to any of us, that's Straight No Chase.
If you want to be a
at
guest on the
Gmail.
show.
You want to be a guest. You want us to talk about something you want us to talk about. We got you. Just holler at me. Don't DM. Email me because I like to feel like a professional.
Important.
Also, if you want to see us on Facebook, it's none of those things. It's Just No Chase. That's what we are on Facebook. Just No Chase. That's my guy. Now, with that being said, I think we need to pull one up and get on out of here.
Yeah, let's put a last shot. Let's get the fuck
Is there a shot in there?
What's your Instagram? I'll follow you.
Follow me.
You look
My
like this character off of a show.
It was on Amazon Prime.
Nah,
I'm being serious.
Really?
Yeah, I do have a movie on there, but
Really?
yeah,
What year did it come out?
like did it come out 2 years ago? How long has it been?
Do you know a guy named
About 2-3
Six?
years ago.
A guy named Six?
Yeah.
No.
He was on the Amazon Prime for show too.
Okay.
Cabo
I would like
Wabo.
to meet Six. I would like to network as well. Oh yeah, but Instagram. DEKE. What's up?
I said, I'm trying to get on the Amazon Prime.
Right.
You trying to get? I was just in the movie. I got you.
I was supposed to be in a short film, but then we just stopped.
We can get you in some short films. We gotta chat up. You got DEKE INYAMOUTH.
Dick in your mouth?
Deek in your mouth. His name is Deek.
But is that what it was supposed to be?
Yeah.
It's dick in your mouth.
You don't know it's on
DEKE.
Interesting stuff.
He
See
didn't
that
wanna
front
say
of
it.
the She's looking at it. And
I always spell it. If I say it, people might not spell it right. I
Yeah.
always spell it. Then they know
You
when they
gotta
see it.
spell
Like,
No,
oh,
because they-
You can't
that
spell
was
Deek.
actually
I
the.
spelled Deek.
You're a very unique person. That was probably the worst reaction I've ever got to that. Most people are like, "Oh shit, I just spelled that out on my phone." Right? Yes, sir. Dickie. You are appalled. Disgusted even.
How would you pronounce it? Like, how would you spell Deek?
DEEK.
So what's your name?
She's saying the way I spell is ugly.
Tell you when we get off air.
Yeah, you gotta be off air. Come on, Tsunami. You ain't telling nobody your name.
I did
Legit?
great. I gave you something to call me. What are
She
you
ain't
talking
give him
about?
final name.
You didn't
Tsunami
give
the
me
last
that.
name?
So do I call you Migo? Like
No.
Deek.
You call my producer in the back.
Deek?
Produce in the
Okay.
back. Deek.
Okay,
There's somebody's
Okay,
voice.
that's it then. That's it. That's what it is. Deek. Okay, just making sure that was your name. I don't know. Shit.
Mr. Deek, if you. Let's go.
In your mouth. Mr. Deek in your mouth.
Yeah.
All my Migos, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa, whatever other libations you got in the back. If you got them in between your fingers, and put them in the air, and put them down on the table, because we used to it, and we drink because we drink.
This is the last shot for an hour.
Oh, there will be no more.
Let's
Right.
go.
Unless we grab,
Oh, man, so
All
I
right.
enjoy
Let's-
my pineapple juice.
And let's pause 2 seconds.